It knocks me to the shelf and I hit my head. And so I'm immediately like, what in the world is going on right now? Because I've never experienced anything like this. I come back up, I start paddling harder, just swimming hard, trying to get in. I get hit by another wave, go under, swallow some water, and I'm under for an inordinate amount of time. Like I've spent time in the ocean before. I have, you go down, you come back up, but I was getting kind of like twirled around underwater. And so that was an element I wasn't prepared for. So now I'm panicked and I'm trying to get back to shore. And so I start swimming as hard as I can. And I keep getting hit by waves, swallowing water, get hit by waves, swallow water. I'm paddling viciously, like I'm just swimming as hard as I can until I come up and I see that I'm further out. So now I'm like about to give up. I'm like, man, is this how it ends? Like, this is a really crazy situation. And in hindsight, it's actually wild to even think that it came to that. But that was the realest moment that I had when I was out there. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like in Brazil, like this was not on my bingo card whatsoever. And so honestly, as I'm like about to give up and, having a conversation with the Lord, I hear my boy Todd, shout out to Todd. He was like, yo, Josh, are you okay? I was like, no, come get me, get hit by another wave, go underwater. When I come back up, luckily, I realized that Todd, and I learned this later, Todd was a lifeguard. So, by the grace of God, like he came out and was just like talking to me about like, yo, get on your back, just like, and float sideways until so you can get out of this undercurrent, you're a riptide, whatever the terminology is, and then you will flow to shore. So I end up doing that. He swims back in because he knows how to navigate that type of situation. And then I floated about probably, it felt like a mile down the shoreline, but I was safe. And that was where my mind went when I heard about the Malcolm Jamal Warner situation, because even if you've been in the water, if you haven't been in that specific situation, and you haven't experienced the power of the water or of a rip current, you're not prepared for it and you don't know what to do. And it is very easy to panic. And as mentioned in my other video, like I can swim well. So it's not, and I spent time in oceans, in pools, in seas, etc. But it was just something that is a very poignant travel memory for me and a travel warning almost that I try to share with other people.